Today's mission: Open Water Diver Certification. Back in May, I was fortunate to do an intro dive, or try dive. Since that day, I had my mindset on getting certified as an open water diver. Today, I'm back in Dauin to do just that. But antes sina, pandesal stopover anay. Sa tanan nga tinapay, pandesal gyapon ang champion. I booked the open water dive course with Salom Resort upon recommendations from diver friends. The course will take 3 full days to finish, not counting the e-learning component which I accomplished the weekend prior to the trip.
Boss, good morning sa dive shop kay Kenneth.
Dive shop sir?
May open water.
Yata partners.
Salamat.
This is Ken, my instructor. We go way back during his days as a media practitioner. He was once our student in Bacolliwood's film production class. This time around, he's my teacher.
Site briefing ta. So mo nato nga among the front desk ang rental equipment. And then for the next 3 days, taga-anta ka sang section diri sa upper. Divers bringing on equipment for the likes of you na ma-undergo sa complete course. You have your own section. Yun ihatag ko na siya.
Okay.
If you allow me, my version sa pagkandak liwat sa courses is singitan takaliwat sa mga theory.
Okay.
Para mas in-depth ulit. Include the design. Public question. Like, people who come to Dumaguete come here for
Photography.
Full face for commercial diving na allows you to talk. Pag hindi na sa baba ang ginawa.
Pero paano naka-transmit ang communication?
May may device ka pang ilugar. So wala sa boom. So meron siya sa comms, dali dasok mo din. May mic na siya. Tapos may earpiece ka. Tapos siyang system, push to talk. Kung gusto mo magambay.
Ano ito mga parehas do UHF na style?
Do UHF na style. Okay, traditionally, kag mga conventional nga teach, pagkatapos nila sang one, buwa sa tubig. Sulod.
Okay.
Skill, buwa sa tubig.
Okay.
Skill, buwa sa tubig. Not in our case. Mas mayong, if you'll allow me, damuon tadi, before we jump to your actual dive, meaning lamang na imo knowledge yung skill for that particular dive.
Okay.
We then went on to choose the gear I was going to use. Salom is a new resort, so tanan nga gamit bag-o kag properly maintained.
Three components sa scuba diving. Your cylinder, your BCD, regulator.
I was then taught how to set up my gear. After putting everything together, I had to take it apart and set it up again para ma-memorize. Pansit. Unfortunately, our footage from day 1 had to end here, as neither student nor instructor was allowed to operate a camera in the water, so we're both focused on learning.
Shallow and deep and shallow and deep and
Day 2. Suited up and setting up. previous day, we did 2 confined water dives and 1 open water dive. Basically, what transpired was, Ken taught me a number of skills which I first had to execute in the pool. These were confined water dives number 1 and number 2. Once I was confident in executing them repeatedly, we headed to the ocean and I had to do them again. This was open water dive number 1. Today, we're set on finishing all the skills required for confined water dives number 3 and number 4. We were done with these by lunchtime. We ended day 2 with open water dive number 2 at Salom's House Reef. One of Ken's staff tagged along to operate the camera.
And you stumble while you move too slow towards me. To talk while we sink each other's feet. And I try to grasp the moments of our lives. Skin band blue.
Wala ta nakaging-pasettle sa bottom, pero for me, it counts ka neutral buoyancy. Kay galabay ta sa corals, nga wala contact ug wala damage. That for me is neutral buoyancy.
So actually, ang inobra ko lang kagay na, medyo gahatag lang ko daw safe, gidya lang allowance sa bottom.
Sure ka na nga wala tandog, plus paaman.
Di ba paaman ko lang. Ang danger ko lang termi is kung mag-approach tayo sa medyo shallow, siyempre, expand na ulog. Amo na nga daw galagas naman kubuhin na yan.
Tapos if I were to be honest, sa assessment ko sa amo tong dive, ang amo tong performance, ahead ka na. Ang amo tong rate sang comfort.
For open
me,
water 2.
For open water 2, that's between 3 and 4 na.
Okay.
Anong basis ko? Wala pang captain.
Day 3, our last day. The boat ride to Muffled Sur, our site for open water dive number 3. This dive was my deepest yet at 18 meters and my favorite among all the open water dives.
And I try to grasp the moments of our lives. Skin band blue, your lips shake like.
Operating the camera is G, Ken's partner. Salamat, G. We did the last open water dive in the afternoon. Upon returning to shore, I was handed my open water diver certification. Mission accomplished. I'll see you in the next one.